Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're checking in from. How would you like to recruit new people to your business and don't spend more hours just to be rejected? Well, this is where I was during 2020. I spent so many hours on my online business, hours, and all I got was a lot of no's. So are you like I was tired of getting no, no thank you to your business opportunity or to your products when you know that you really have a good product or good service that could solve a lot of problems for your prospects? And do you want to crush 2022 and you want to have those results that you are dreaming of? Well, tune into today and I will share what I found out when I did my research on what are the gurus doing, what are the seven-figure earners, the eight-figure earners doing. So let's dig in. But as I told you, in 2020, I spent so many hours and I got so many rejections. So I made a promise to myself that I want to figure this out. If other can start business online from scratch, and now a couple of years later have seven figures and eight figures, what did they do? What do I need to learn to do the same thing that they are doing? If they can, I probably can too, and I could, and you can too, if you just learn how to do it. So during the spring of 2021, I spent hours and hours in investigating. I bought products, I bought books, I went to free webinars to see what are they doing and what do I need to learn to have my business in the same position as they have. Well, most of them have worked for 5 to 10 years, but I'm in my third year now and I really see the results coming. So I want to share with you what I have learned, and hopefully you won't make the mistakes that I have been doing. So what I did was to check in, what are they doing, how do they show up online, what kind of resources do they use, how do they do their advertising, how do they get their prospects, and so on. But first, if you are watching live, please say hello and where you're checking in from. And if you are watching the replay, just write #replay and where you're checking in from. If I haven't had the pleasure to meet you before, I'm Gabriella Grotenfeldt, and I have a business online where I help small business owners, home-based business, network marketers to grow their business online using special methods that will help you to have no more rejections, no more no's, and to attract people that actually are interested in your business. So you don't need to spam a lot of strangers or talk to your family and friends about your opportunities all the time. And I will share today what I have found out. So if you have or you want to have a business online, and if you have trouble finding new prospects and you want to save time and learn how to use the power of the internet the right way, then you should stay tuned to what I have to share today. When I did my research early last year, I recognized that there are a lot of techniques out there, but which one was the best? I saw that it was two methods that were used and that they were talking about mostly. And the first one is more like, I would say, the old traditional way of marketing. And that's where you actively approach people by yourself. And the second technique that I found about, and which was attracting to me, and that I digged in more in, was how could I have them to reach out to me? How can you have people reach out to you to be curious about what you are offering? So even if A lot of people are talking about a lot of different stuff. There are actually two ways. One, where people are connecting to you by saying yes, they are interested and curious, or by you spamming people and sending all your products, pictures, and connecting with people and trying to get leads. And to do this first thing where you try to connect with people, you don't know if they are the right person for your business or if they are interested in your business. I think you have tried that. I have as well. And it takes hours. It takes hours and a lot of time. It doesn't cost any advertising, but it takes time from you to find your prospects. And online, it's even easier to say no than it is offline if you were used to have those home parties or if you talk to people out on malls or things like that, because online it's very easy to say no thank you by a message. So that's why it's really better to start sharing value so people get to know, like, and trust you. And they are interested in what you have to learn or what you have to offer by knowing you, who you are. So the idea of making money like in 5 minutes or you will earn $10,000 each month, just do this. I don't buy that. I think that's bullshit. So I think the method that I have used and that I would like to offer to you a free boot camp of is the way to go. It takes some time, but you will grow your business in the long term and you will not have a lot of no's or rejection in the future because people will reach out to you and not the other way around. So you will become the hunted instead of being the hunter. So I want to share some steps that I learned about how to do this if you are interested to grow your business online. I see a lot of people that are connecting with me and try to sell things or wants to be friend with me on my personal page. I love that. I love to grow my network and I also talk to people on my personal page. But to have your business to grow and to be this huge big business where you maybe someday can end your ordinary job and just live on this, then you should actually have a business page. And now I'm talking especially on Facebook, because Facebook is still the biggest place where people are, and you can build Facebook groups where you can attract people to a special group where you talk about the things that you are selling or offering. So start a business page. And you can also use Instagram, that is the same owner as Facebook, to have Instagram, but do a business page. And why do I say a business page? I see so many out there on the personal page that are talking about their business, they have products, they are trying to get more leads, new customers, and it's actually against Facebook rules to try to sell things from your personal page. And I know from my community where I am in that they actually have stopped and shut down people. I heard it as soon as today from a friend of mine, but that was on Instagram, that they shut down you when you have a personal page because you have talk about products or you talk about your offers. So start a business page. It's totally free, but you need to have your personal page to get that business page. But on your business page, you can talk about the business and you will not be shut down. And some other things about the business page is that you can have insights about how many followers you have, how many sees your post, how many sees your views, and you can also boost your post to reach even more people. And of course, when you get a little bit more advanced, you can start advertising on Facebook or on Instagram. It's not that hard, but you need to build this business page first to see that you have, I think you need to have 100 followers before you can start doing advertising. So the power of internet and the social media is to have pre-qualified prospects and people who actively have chosen to follow your business page. They are pre-qualified because they want to see what you are sharing, and you talk about the things that you have in your business. It's not your personal page, it's a business page. So when I talked to people yesterday, I saw a lot of them have almost 5,000 friends already. And you can't have more than 5,000 friends on your personal page. So start taking them over to your business page and grow a business page. That's the first thing I want to share with you. And what I learned from the things when I educated myself and joined attraction marketing, how you attract people to you, is that it's not actually on Facebook that you earn your people. On Facebook, people are more to connect, they want to learn things and things like that. But if you have an offer or an opportunity, try to collect their emails, because it's in the emails where the money is. All of those gurus, those 7 figures, 8 figures earners, they collect emails and then say emails. I think you maybe has done as me. I have a lot of mails from a lot of gurus coming to me to help me to see what's new now and what's give me some content ideas on what to share and what to talk about, so I can teach you about things that I have learned. So to do that, you need to have some kind of web page or just a funnel where you ask them for their email address, and then you give some kind of freebie to them. And when I started out with this, I only did it to be an affiliate. So I showed other people's things and I got a commission from that. I still do. And actually, today I'm talking about the business where I learned, and I will for now give you a free 10-day boot camp on how you can use this method that Tony Higgins, Kate Maché, a lot of people use, and they really earn money on this method. So share your story and be true and start collecting emails so you can start building relations with your prospects. Because Facebook, Instagram, wherever you are on social media, there isn't any person that will see all the things that you are sharing. There are algorithms that show that Facebook use to show your content to some of the people that are following you. So let's say you have like 1,000 followers, then it's between 1 and 3% that will see your post. And that's not that much. So you need to get more and more audience, and you need to try to collect their emails. And then a couple of years ago, it was only big companies that could use this automation to send emails to a lot of people. But now, due to the digitalization and all the things that happening in this IE and tech world, it's really cheap and easy to do that by yourself. You only need to connect with a program, and then you send one email to all of those people at the same time. So you don't need to send like copy, paste, send to one person, copy, paste, and send to the next person. Now you can do it so easily by just writing one email and send it out to all of them. I didn't know anything about this when I started out. And if I can learn it, you can as well. And if you want to know more about how you can start and grow your business page or your business page on Instagram, connect with me and I can show you how to do that. Just connect with me and we can have a free session where I tell you some smart tips on how to start. And then if you want to know more about how you can grow your business to become, it sounds really crazy, a magic slot machine where you use the emails and start collecting earning the money that you are wanting to do, then just sign up for the 10-day free boot camp that I started out with. And to do that, I need your email address. But you just PM me and said, I'm interested below, and I will come back to you and let's see how I can help you. I would love to help you have the same kind of results that I am having. I now can work from home. I can work from where my daughter is living in Los Angeles. I can go there and I can work from there. I don't need to go to an office 9 to 5 and do the same things that my boss tells me every day. I can choose what I'm doing. And you can earn money about in helping others on how to do it, and also about your product. So if you're interested and want to learn how to build your business page, how to start with emails, or if you're more advanced, how to write copy for your ads, please just write under in the comments, I'm interested, and I will come back to you. Take care and see you tomorrow. Bye.